we are Georgia, Kamea, Leanne, and Elayah, and today we'll be presenting our project on the wicked problem of youth unemployment in South Africa. We'll explore how design thinking, creative workspaces, and customer-centric solutions can help address this challenge, while also showing how our team collaborated using the HBDI model.
Youth unemployment is one of South Africa's biggest and most urgent challenges. According to BizNews, it has devastating effects beyond just the economy, including rising youth-driven crime and the growth of informal survival economies. With so many young people excluded from the formal job market, they're often forced into risky alternatives to survive, making this a complex and deeply interconnected problem that is very difficult to solve.
A wicked problem is one that's hard to define, has no simple solution, and is shaped by many interrelated factors. Youth unemployment in South Africa shows this clearly when nearly half of young people can't find work and desperation grows. Many are pushed into crime or informal jobs, but these paths offer no stability or future.
Unemployment is more than just lost income, it robs people of hope and belonging. In South Africa, youth joblessness has fueled crime, unrest, and survival instability in formal economies. These short-term fixes trap young people in poverty, weaken communities, and threaten national stability.
Youth unemployment and crime are deeply linked, making this a wicked problem that must be addressed urgently. If ignored, it threatens South Africa's long-term development, as high crime deters investment, reduces job opportunities, and fuels inequality. Yet, every solution risks creating new challenges, which makes breaking the cycle extremely difficult.
In conclusion, the rise in crime and informal survival economies caused by youth unemployment is one of South Africa's most pressing socio-economic challenges. It is deeply connected to inequality, education, governance, and economic opportunity, which makes it impossible to fix with a single solution. Addressing this wicked problem requires urgent, effective interventions to break the cycle of unemployment, crime, and social instability.
A prototyping workshop is key in design thinking because it turns ideas into testable models. Unlike brainstorming, it focuses on creating and improving real or digital solutions through quick testing and feedback.
In a prototyping workshop, step 1 is testing different solution ideas within the team. This includes sketches, role plays, or models to make sure real ideas and clarify user assumptions. Step 2 is selecting the most promising variants based on feasibility, user needs, market fits, and resources, ensuring it's both practical and impactful for development.
Step 3 is build. This means turning ideas into physical or digital prototypes that people can interact with. Using simple materials or software tools, teams start with what's available instead of waiting for perfect conditions. By setting time limits or time boxing, they work efficiently and spark creative solutions under pressure.
Step 4 is gather feedback. After building the prototype, the team shares green and red feedback. Green for what works, red for what needs improvement. This keeps things positive while sparking new ideas. Step 5 is adapt prototype. Using the feedback, the prototype is refined step by step to focus on core user needs. Recording these changes helps track progress and guides the next tests.
Step 6 is testing the prototype with real users to see how it works in practice, uncovering problems and validating assumptions. Step 7 is adapting the prototype by fixing what works, removing what doesn't work, and repeating the process until a user-centric, market-ready solution is achieved.
Prototyping workshops turn ideas into real solutions by testing early, avoiding mistakes, and boosting creativity. Teams learn from users, make better decisions, and focus on high-impact solutions. Through testing, feedback, and iterative ideas are refined to meet real-world needs and succeed in implementation.
Designing the right creative space is vital for innovation. Our proposed environment balances collaboration with focus, using flexible furniture and energizing colors. A central teamwork zone with whiteboards and boards supports brainstorming, while shelves and tools spark inspiration. Lightweight, modular furniture makes it easy to reconfigure, fostering both teamwork and individual work to drive innovation.
Materials in the creative space include colorful post-its, markers, notebooks, and sketch paper for quick ideas, as well as cardboard, tape, and clay for hands-on prototypes. A laptop with design software supports digital work, giving the team both physical and digital tools to create effectively. Colors in the space are chosen with purpose. Orange adds energy, green brings calm and focus, yellow sparks optimism and new ideas, while neutral tones balance the room. Together they create an environment that works for both teamwork and focused tasks.
Our creative space will be set up in a co-working hub, offering both practicality and networking opportunities with a hybrid option for home use. Designed for collaboration and innovation, it features a central table, visual boards, warm colors, and flexible tools to spark creativity. Prototyping workshops in this space allow rapid testing, reduce risk, and keep the team motivated. As shown in Appendix 1A, the sketch highlights the central wooden table with colorful chairs, whiteboards, chalkboards, shelves of supplies, and casual seating.
Using the HBDI model, we mapped our group across the 4 thinking quadrants. Member 1 in blue is analytical, providing data and logic. Member 2 in green is practical, ensuring structure and execution. Member 3 in red is relational, bringing empathy and human focus. Member 4 in yellow is imaginative, driving creativity and bold ideas. By combining all 4 quadrants, our team achieves balanced thinking, essential for solving the wicked problem of youth unemployment.
Interdisciplinary collaboration and team dynamics. Addressing youth unemployment requires diverse thinking across cognitive quadrants. Our team combines analysis, organization, empathy, and creativity to develop community-driven innovation hubs. Using the HBDI model, we ensure solutions are evidence-based, feasible, socially relevant, and forward-looking, balancing structure with imagination to tackle real-world challenges effectively.
Preparing our organization for customer-centric mindset, we start by understanding youth struggles and creating a workspace that encourages teamwork and focus. Storytelling as a strategic tool. Stories like Tandi's who move from informal vending to a steady internship shows our impacts and builds empathy. Measuring success. We track users' employment rates and reduce reliance on informal economies, improving through constant feedback. Foresight. We imagine future solutions like digital marketplaces for skills and mentorship, keeping ideas flexible and community-focused.
We apply systems thinking to tackle youth unemployment, crime, and informal economies by mapping stakeholders and creating holistic support through training, business connections, and social services. Using a hybrid innovation model with creative workspaces and digital platforms, we co-create solutions with young people.
Youth unemployment fuels crime and instability. Our approach uses empathy, innovation, and teamwork to create real opportunities, breaking the cycle and supporting sustainable change. Thank you.